everybody know about the event that we've got coming up this Thursday in Mchuills in Glasgow. It's a North East takeover featuring some of the best acts from Scotland and some of the best acts from the North East of England, which is Newcastle. So on the lineup, we've got the legendary Steg G and the Freestyle Master. We've also got Feral Ba and H-Man. They're also bringing some very special guests, and I don't even know who they are. So yous are going to just need to come on the night just to see who they are for yourselves. Do you know what I mean? We've also got a young up-and-coming rapper from Newcastle. Goes by the name of Yelly. He's only 17 years of age. I've seen him a few times in Newcastle. He's top notch. So you definitely got to want to catch him as well. Also, we've got the one and only Donald Jenkins, a very established poet from Newcastle representing Born Lippy. He's going to be there on the night with us as well. We've also got multi-talented Soul Level Collective. They're a collective of people from different parts of the world, Colombian, Spanish, Polish, and even English. So they're going to be there on the night as well, performing for us. You've also got CCTV, which is me and Jam, a hip-hop duo based in Glasgow. We're going to be there on the night as well as hosting the night. We're also going to do a wee performance as well. We've also got a very talented singer-songwriter coming for Bulgaria. He goes by the name of Pevin, and he's going to be there on the night as well. We've also got another up-and-coming boy from Glasgow. He goes by the name of JSN, and he's going to be there performing on the night as well. He just done a performance earlier on this month. I watched some clips from that, and he was on point from call and response, the breath work, the people that he had on stage with him, and everything like that. Top notch. So yeah, definitely look out for him as well. He's up and coming, same as Yelly. They're both on the same kind of level, man. So yeah, it's going to be a good gig this Thursday at 7 until 11 in Mchuills in Glasgow. Like I said, we've got so many talented rappers that's going to be there on the night, as well as talented singers that's going to be there to definitely get you up off your seat and get you bouncing and yeah, get you ready for the weekend. Obviously, it is on a Thursday night, so it's one day before the weekend. It's 7 until 11, so that means you can come, see the gig, get home, and get up early for work the next day if you've got work the next day. So yeah, it's 7 till 11 in Mchuills in Glasgow. It's a North East takeover. Like I said, we've got some of the best talent from North East. So Feral Ba and H-Man, they're two very talented rappers from Newcastle. I've seen them a few times, and their performances are always high energy, octane performances. Also, don't forget to drop a like on the live video as well, just promoting the night that's going to happen here in Glasgow at Mchuills from 7 until 11. The tickets are on sale at Eventbrite, but if you want to just come down on the day, you can also get tickets on the door as well. So yeah, it's going to be a good night. There's also an open mic the first half of the night. So the show starts at 7. The open mic's going to be 7 until 7:30. Then after that, we're going to get into our first acts, and then we're going to transition through to some of the North East people. So we've also got another very, very talented rapper all the way from Australia. He goes by the name of Jimmy Rambles. He was born in Scotland, but then he moved to a land down under, and he's going to be back performing with us for one night only in the Cools in Glasgow. So yeah, big ups to him for flying all the way over just to perform for us. Also, Pevin from Bulgaria, he's going to be there as well, doing a performance. He's a singer-songwriter. I think he's going to be doing like a few Jerry Cinnamon covers as well, so that's definitely going to get the crowd jumping. So yeah, the lineup's packed. Just got space for an open mic as well, so if any rappers or singer-songwriters or anything like that want to come down, show them what they've got, then that'll be cool. Yeah, you can get tickets on the door. The tickets are also on Eventbrite, so if you want to just jump onto Eventbrite, then yeah, you can see that you can get the tickets there. Also, just to let you know, I've got a brand new vlog out on this channel. It's a vlog of when I went to Newcastle, or when I went to Manchester, actually. The last vlog that I done was Newcastle vlog. This one, I went to Manchester. just last weekend. I stayed there for 5 days. I got a studio session and I filmed my time while I was doing there. A funny story in that vlog. So when I was on my way to the second gig of the vlog, I went to Manchester. I thought I knew where the gig was, so I was walking about, walked into this venue. I buzzed to get through the first door, pushed through, go up the stairs, buzzed through the second door, go in. First thing I seen was a woman dressed in full dominatrix gear, black latex leather. I was like, well, this doesn't seem like it's going to be the venue. Do you know what I mean? So then I said to the woman on reception, I was like, is this the Hideout? Because that's what the name of the venue was called. She says, no, it's not the Hideout. So I jumped downstairs, phoned the promoter that booked me for the second gig in Manchester. He said the venue was changed locations very last minute. So he sent me the new location. I went to where the gig actually was in Manchester. I got in the venue. I jumped up on the mic, done some rapping and stuff like that. And then, yeah, I said to him at the end of the night, I was like, bro, I think I walked into a brothel before I got here. And he turned to his girlfriend and he was laughing and he was like, he walked into that brothel that's right next to the other venue. So yeah, you get to see that on the vlog. It's on this channel. You get to see me walking into a brothel by accident, of course. Do you know what I mean? I'm a good Christian boy. So I left the brothel and went straight to the gig. Never stayed in there, and I never got any of the services that they offer. So yeah, that's just a wee funny story from the Manchester vlog that's out now on this YouTube channel. You can go and watch that if you want. Don't forget to give the live video a like as well. Give it a share if you can. I'm going to be on here talking about the up and coming gig that we've got on Thursday in Glasgow, in Mchuills. It's a North East takeover featuring some of the best rappers from the north of England, specifically from Newcastle, and some of the best rappers from here in Glasgow. So you can get your tickets on Eventbrite. You can also get some tickets on the door if you want. There's also going to be an open mic there as well. So if any rappers want to come down and get up on the open mic, then come down, show us what you've got. It's also a good chance to network with some rappers from Newcastle as well. It's a few of the rappers from Newcastle's first ever performance here in Glasgow, so I want to give them a warm welcome. Also, if you come and network with them, then there's more opportunities for you to maybe get a gig in Newcastle, maybe jump on a song with some of these people, man, because the reason that I've got them, because they are the best in Newcastle, the best that I've seen so far. And yeah, I'm doing a song with Pharaoh Ba, which is one of the rappers from Newcastle, and we're going to be premiering the song on the night. So that's going to be good. You're going to get to see a brand new song from me, a brand new song from him. Glasgow and Newcastle slang mixing together, giving something unique, something that's never been done before to the best of my knowledge. So yeah, I'm speaking some Glaswegian slang words, he's speaking some Geordie slang words, and yeah, it's a good tune, it's a hype tune, so it's no like a tune for the birds, it's no for girls, it's no for, you know what I mean, it's hype, it's about getting drunk with your pals and stuff like that as well, man. So yeah, we're going to be doing that song on the night. But like I said, H-Man, that's also going to be performing on the night, he's a well-established rapper from Newcastle. He was one of the first rappers in Newcastle that was doing grime about 10 to 15 years ago. So he's basically the godfather of the North East grime scene. So he'll be there on the night as well. Seen him perform live a few times, and it's always high octane, high energy, high lyricism, jumping about, good vibes and stuff like that as well, man. So yeah, you can get your tickets on Eventbrite or just come down to the venue and get them on the door. Also, the gig is tomorrow, which is Thursday. Then the day after Thursday, I'm going to be going down to Newcastle and performing there for the third part of my tour. That's the All or Nothing tour. I've just released an album, my debut album, and there's a tour to accompany that. I was in Newcastle last month and I shot a vlog while I was there. So if you want to see a bit of Newcastle, then just click on the channel and then just go down and you can see the Newcastle vlog. Also, last weekend I was in Manchester for the tour. If you want to see that vlog, you can go onto the channel, scroll down and see the vlog. Loads of stuff happened in the vlog. So for the Newcastle vlog, I ended up fitting in a studio session while I was down there, a gig in Sunderland and a gig in Newcastle as well. So that's packed with loads of different stuff that I done while I was down there. And also for the vlog that I just released the other day, that's in Manchester. And while I was down there, I was able to fit in 2 more gigs and a studio session. A funny story of how I was able to actually get a studio session while I was in Manchester. Don't worry, I didn't have to do any questionable acts, if that's what you're thinking. When I was on my way to the second gig in Manchester, I got a taxi there to the venue just before I walked into the brothel by accident. I was in the taxi and I was saying to the taxi driver, I'm down from Glasgow, I'm trying to get a studio session here in Manchester. I'm finding some trouble trying to sort that out. He said to me, he's got a friend that runs a studio, so he could get me a studio session. So I gave him my business card. Later on that night, his friend actually gave me a message and said that he can get me in the studio the next day. So I booked in the studio with him, and that's how I was able to record in Manchester. It was all just by chance that I got a taxi from the hostel that I was staying in Manchester to the second gig that I was playing in Manchester, and he sorted me the studio session. The thing was, I was walking about earlier on that day because there was a Liverpool and Manchester United game. So I went to the pub, was watching that, kicking about Manchester all day. I went to the venue, couldn't find it, so I just went back to my hotel. I was like, it's cool, I'll just leave the venue and not perform because I couldn't really be bothered. Like I said, I was walking about all day, low on energy and stuff like that. But I was sitting in the hostel and there was nothing to do really. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to phone a taxi and head to the venue. And all by chance, I got into the taxi. The taxi driver was playing Bugsy Malone. And I said to him, I'm a rapper as well, just down from Glasgow for a few days, playing a few gigs. I'm trying to sort out a studio session. He says to me that he's met Bugsy Malone a few times. Don't know how true this was. He said that he's played tennis with H a few times as well. If you don't know who the rappers are, they are quite known and established rappers from Manchester. And he said that he's also friends with Fredo. So Fredo stays with his friend sometimes when he's in Manchester, and he's a artist from Birmingham. If you don't know who Fredo is, then yeah, definitely check him out. Well-established rapper from Birmingham. So yeah, all just by chance, I got the taxi and went to the venue and was able to sort out a studio session with, the guy's called Ads, and he runs Cloud9 Studios in Birmingham while I was there. And so on my way to the studio session, I got on the tram. I accidentally went to the different stop. So I had to jump off the tram, jump back on the tram, get off at the right stop, and I didn't have any internet. So I was phoning taxi companies, like, come and pick me up, take me to this studio. They were all like, we don't have any cars over that direction right now. So I was like, well, I don't know what I'm going to do now. So, like I said, I didn't have any internet. So I just jumped into like a corner shop, and I said to the guy, bro, do you have a taxi number that I can phone? All by chance, he gave me a taxi number. The taxi came and picked me up and took me right to the studio. I got out the taxi. I turned and looked at my right. All I seen was a big, giant jail, a big prison. So there's a prison in Manchester called Strangeways Prison, and it's known all across the UK. I think there's different people in that prison in terms of like Charles Bronson, which is a famous prisoner from the UK. He's been in there for like 20 plus years and stuff like that. So all by chance, the studio was right next to the prison. I was like, this is crazy. I got out the taxi, phoned the guy for the studio. He said he'll come and get me in 2 seconds. All by chance, the studio ended up being in Berrynews Road, which is a road that Bugsy Malone used to stay when he was younger. And yeah, like I said, when I first got into the taxi, he was playing Bugsy Malone. Then, all just by chance, I ended up recording in a studio where Bugsy Malone used to stay, so it was in his area, kind of thing that he knew. So yeah, that was mad. But you can see all that and more in the new vlog that I've got out on the channel right now. It's the All or Nothing Tour Diary Part 2 with me, Jay Lee. So the first vlog was in Newcastle, the second vlog was in Manchester, and I got up to loads of stuff in that vlog. Like I said, I walked into a brothel by accident. I went to the theatre. I went to an optical illusions museum. I stopped in the Trafford Centre and I had something to eat, and I also reviewed the food that I got there, man. So all that and more is in the vlog that you can check out right now on the channel. Both of the vlogs are on the channel, so yeah, if you want something to do, just chill out, watch them, get a smoke, get a drink, whatever you do, stick it on and then watch it. So yeah, that's the two vlogs that's out now. Also, Thursday, 2 more days to go till the next Glasgow date that I've got. So for that date, it's a North East takeover. Some of the best rappers from the North East of England, which is Newcastle, and some of the best rappers from Scotland is going to be on that gig. We've also got a very special guest flying from halfway around the world to be with us on the night. It's Jimmy Rambles coming all the way from Australia to perform with us on Thursday night. Also, we've got another special guest that the Newcastle boys are bringing. I don't even know who the special guest is going to be, so it means you're going to need to get tickets. Come on the night to see who that is going to be. Also, we have another very special guest. His name's Pevin. He's from Bulgaria, and he's flying all the way from Bulgaria to be with us on the night to perform. Like I said, he's a singer-songwriter. He's going to be doing a few Jerry Cinnamon covers, and then he's going to be doing a few of his original songs as well. So I hope there's a good turnout at the gig. I hope we can welcome these Newcastle people, and I hope we can welcome the Bulgarian singer-songwriter as well. So yeah, it's going to be a good gig this Thursday, 2 days time. Like I said, the tickets are on Eventbrite right now, or you can just come and get them on the door. There's going to be an open mic there, so any rappers want to come down, show us what they've got. Bring a USB. Make sure you bring the USB, because it's no plugging in your phone and performing kind of thing. We want it to go through as smooth as possible. So just bring a USB, make sure your beats are on there. We'll plug it into the decks. I'll DJ for you. Do a song. It's one song per artist. That's going to be from 7 until 7:30. So you're going to need to be there on time if you want a chance to perform on the open mic. So yet again, it's this Thursday in Mchuills in Glasgow, 7 until 11. Some of the best acts from Newcastle, some of the best acts from Glasgow, and some of the best singing songwriting skills that I've ever seen came from Pevin, which is a Bulgarian artist, and you can see him on the night as well. So the lineup is packed. There's so many different people going to be on that lineup. It's the best rappers from Scotland, the best rappers from Newcastle, some of the best singer-songwriters that I've seen from Bulgaria. And yeah, it's going to be a good night. It's definitely not one you're going to want to miss. I don't know when I'm going to next be performing in Glasgow, because obviously I'm doing the All or Nothing tour. So I've got different dates around the country. So I don't know when I'm going to have time to perform in Glasgow again. So this is probably one of the only times you're going to be able to see me in Glasgow until September, because I've got dates booked in the calendar all the way up until September. So if you want a chance to see me live, then come there on the night as well. Like I said, there's going to be many different acts. There's going to be performing high energy, real lyricism, real singer-songwriters, and real talent. So if you want to see all that and more, come to Mchuills in Glasgow this Thursday from 7 until 11, and you'll get to see all that. Don't forget to check out the new vlog that's on the channel, Manchester vlog. I was down there last weekend. I managed to fit in 2 gigs and a recording session. So that vlog is packed with all the stuff that I go up to in my 5 days in Newcastle. So if you've Manchester. So if you've never seen Manchester and you want to see a wee bit of Manchester, then check that out. The vlog that I done before that was when I was touring in Newcastle. If you want to see a bit of Newcastle, you've never seen that before, then definitely go and check that out. The vlogs are good. It's gigs, studio sessions, and 1-2 food reviews here and there as well. So yeah, definitely go and check them out. If you like me, don't forget to like, share, comment, and the most important one is subscribe to the channel, because I've got loads of content sitting that's going to be coming out. Like I said, the gig is on Thursday in Glasgow, then on Friday I'm going to be in Newcastle performing again. So I'm going to do a vlog of both of the gigs as well. So if you can't make the gigs, don't worry about it. I've got you covered. I'll shoot the vlogs and I'll edit them, and then I'll stick them on this channel and you can watch them for yourself. So yeah, I've been Jay Lee. Cheers for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, give the video a like, and let me know what you're feeling. Let me know what more stuff you want to see from this channel. If you want to see more vlogs, let me know. If you don't want to see more vlogs, let me know as well, because I want to know what you as the viewers want to see on this channel. For a few years, I've just been putting music on the channel, songs that I write and record and stuff myself. But this year, I've been putting more vlog kind of style stuff out. So let me know if you're liking that. Let me know if you're feeling that. If not, I can change the format and just stick to music, because it's better and it's easier for me just to write the songs, record them, shoot the videos and put them on the channel, instead of doing a vlog for each city that I go to. But I know some different viewers from different parts of the world, maybe they've never seen Newcastle before, so that's why I thought I would vlog that. People's maybe never seen Manchester before, so yeah, I thought I would do that. Also, I've got a food review channel called Scran. You can go and subscribe to that. I'm going to be putting out more long form content on that once it gets to 100 subscribers. I'm currently on 49 subscribers, so I need 51 more subscribers, and then I'm going to start putting out proper review videos, but also proper cooking videos, because I can cook a wee bit myself as well, but I've got a nice format inside my head. So for that channel, I'm going to be getting different rappers, singers, and different personalities on to cook a meal for me and show me what their signature dish is. So if you want to see more food reviews and stuff like that, go onto the Scran YouTube channel. There's probably like 50 shots on there already. I went to different countries, so I've been to Malta, trying some of the food there. I've been to Bulgaria, trying some of the food there. I've been to Spain, trying some of the food there as well, and also trying some of the classic Scottish cuisines as well. Also, there is a food review in the Manchester vlog that I just done that's on this channel. So when I went to the Trafford Centre, there was a chicken shop there, and I went and tried that, and yeah, it was good. It was interesting. Let's just say it was interesting. Go and watch the vlog. It's probably like 20 minutes into the vlog, so I just click that, skip on a bit and see the food review. But yeah, for that vlog, it's 5 days in Manchester, so it's me filming all what I'm doing on that day and then stuff like that. So yeah, man, you can go and check those vlogs out as well. And yeah, loads of new music coming. I'm just in the process of writing the script for my next video that's going to be coming off the All or Nothing album as well. So those of you that don't know, I've got another channel called Jay Lee Music. You can type that in and you can see my 3 official music videos on there right now, taken from my debut album All or Nothing. Each of those music videos are individual stories within themselves. So the first video that I done was called Can I Forget, and that's all about me when I was homeless, and I went back to some of the places that I slept while I was homeless, shot the videos there. The second video is the title track from the album. It's called All or Nothing. I shot that with my mucker Jam, and that's all about how people see people like us from the schemes. If you're American, you would say projects, or if you're English, you would say ends. Schemes or what we call the projects or the ends. As you can see, the hat says Scheme Hing. That's our brand, and that's who's presenting the gig on Thursday in Mchuills. So yeah, Jay Lee Music, you can see the 3 videos on there. The third video, which is the latest video I just dropped, is called Cold Stare, and that's all about domestic violence from the male's perspective. So that's something that doesn't get talked about a lot. That's why I wanted to touch on those subjects. So if you want to see me getting punched about, you want to see me getting water flung over the top of me, you want to see me getting tracked and verbally and physically and spiritually getting abused, go and check that video out. There's 3 videos on the Jay Lee Music channel. This is the Jay Lee CCTV Music channel. This has got some music on it, not the official videos, but it's also got the vlogs. It's also got some of the songs that I filmed while I was in Spain. and some songs that I filmed while I was in the Sahara Desert, and another one that I filmed while I was in Malta. And for each of those videos, I'm speaking different languages. So for the one that I shot in the Sahara Desert, I'm speaking Arabic. For the one that I shot in Spain, it's called La Fiesta, I'm speaking in Spanish. And for the one that I shot in Malta, it's called 6 a.m. in Malta, I'm speaking Maltese, but I'm mixing it with my Glaswegian slang. So it's Glaswegian slang, some English, and then some Maltese as well. It's easy to understand because it's not full Maltese. There's mostly English, but there's one or two wee words in there that you'll be able to understand. I've also got 2 Germany songs where I'm speaking in German, Sprachen Sie Deutsch. Yeah, I've got them ready to go, so I just need to book and go to Germany and shoot those videos at some point, possibly in September. I'll be doing that because, yeah, like I said, tour schedule's a lot right now. I'm hitting up the different places in the UK, and yeah, that's kind of fully booked up until September. So get out this Thursday, Glasgow, 7 till 11 in Mchuills. You get to see the North East Takeover, you get to see me perform some of the songs from my album, and you get to see loads of different stuff. There's also an open mic as well, so if any rappers want to come down, perform, show us what they've got, then yeah, just let us know. This Thursday in Glasgow, then the next day I'm going to be in Newcastle again, doing a gig down there, so I'm going to be shooting a vlog and yeah, sharing my time with yous while I'm down there as well. And it's good if people's never seen those cities before, they've maybe never been to the UK, you can watch those vlogs and you can see what it's like in the UK, and you can follow me to different gigs, different studio sessions, meeting different people, and just try to network with people as well. So yeah, I've also got a Leicester date, the 28th of this month in Leicester. Never been to Leicester before, so it's a good excuse for me to get down to Leicester to perform. The last gig that I done last weekend, that was in Manchester. I've never been there, so it was a good excuse for me to go to Manchester and perform while I was down there. It's a good city. Like I said in the vlog, the Manchester vlog's out now, you can check it out on this channel. Like I said in the vlog, Manchester is kind of like a smaller London and a bigger Glasgow. So it's not as hectic as London, but it's not as quiet as Glasgow. So it's a good mix in between. The city's really good. I really like the people in Manchester. So yeah, you can check that vlog out on this channel right now if you want. Also, this Thursday in Glasgow, we're going to be performing. And then the next day, like I said, I'm going to be in Newcastle. So the tour is fully underway. I'm doing a vlog for each city that I go to. So if you've never been to any of these cities in the UK, watch the vlog, see what the cities are like, and follow me about to different studio sessions, meeting different people and what I get up to. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, because like I said, there's more vlogs coming, there's more music coming, and there's also more gigs coming as well. So yeah, tomorrow 7 until 11 in Mchuills in Glasgow, we've got the North East Takeover, some of the best rappers from the North East of England, which is Newcastle, and some of the best rappers from Scotland. We've got Steg G, the Freestyle Master, they're legends in the game. They've been releasing and performing music for like 30 years, near enough. And yeah, Feral BA and H-Man from Newcastle, they've been performing for like 20 years. And then we've got JSN, which is a young up-and-coming rapper from Scotland. And then we've got Yelly, which is another young up-and-coming rapper from Newcastle. They're going to be there as well, mixed with some other wee surprises and special guests that I've got, just to make the night even that wee bit worth it even more. So it's on a Thursday, it's a good way to start the weekend, that one day early at 7 to 11. So if you go to work the next day or something like that, you can get there, go home for 11, be sleeping for 12 o'clock, get up and go to work the next day. And then, yeah, start your weekend off one day early with us here at Scheme Hing in Mchuills in Glasgow, 7 until 11. The tickets are on Eventbrite right now. It's a tenner on the door, but if anybody's skint and they still want to come, then just let me know and I can sort that out, because obviously I know what it's like. It's halfway down the month. I know what my bank account is looking like. Do you know what I mean? So if anybody still wants to come, but they're skint, they can't afford it or whatever like that, just let me know and I can see what I can do. Possibly stick you on the guest list. Also, like I said about 12 times in this video, there's an open mic, so if the rappers want to come, show us what they've got, come, do a tune, and let's see what you've got. But yeah, I've been Jay Lee, and this has been a live video that I've done on YouTube. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next live that I'll be doing probably next week sometime. So yeah, check out the vlog, it's on this channel right now. Check out the music that's on this channel. Also check out Jay Lee Music, that's got all my official music videos on that channel, and hope to see you this Thursday at Mchuills in Glasgow, 7 until 11. Cheers for watching the live video, cheers for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.